Hi everyone and welcome. This is Deus Ex Human Revolution Part 8. We are going to be doing the convention scenes, which is going to be mostly me talking to Taggart because I'm going to use the silver tongue, which is really more. It expedites this entire mission. And then we're going to be infiltrating the Sandoval's apartment, so this is going to be a really short video, but I didn't want to skip it. I really want to show it because it's part of the gameplay and it's a main mission. And in the next mission, in part 9, we are actually going to... I'm still deliberating if it is even possible to save Malik under my limitations or not to save her. Now I'm going to try to save her, but seeing that I don't have that many items and I don't have that weapons and I refuse to do a lethal takedown because I'm going for the pacify achievement. I don't care the achievement itself, but it's a limitation that I impose to myself to not kill anyone except the bosses. So if I can't do it, I guess we'll just have to let Malik die. Now, if you don't know, Malik is the girl who drives the helicopter to drive us to different locations. And she also has a quest of her own that we didn't do because it wasn't part of the main mission. Now we are going to use here the silver tongue achievement, and I'm going to just skip through it. And there we go. Now we have to get to Sandoval's apartment, and you're going to see me move towards it. And in other news, I'm just currently playing crushing difficulty in Uncharted. It's somewhat annoying that there is not some kind of code to unlock brutal in all 3 games, and there is not at least a DLC that I would really appreciate it that we don't have to pay for it. But it's just, I know that it's kind of training for brutal, but brutal is far more difficult. That I was watching gameplay the other day, and it appears to be far more difficult. It's like 1 or 2 shots and you're dead. So I just don't appreciate the fact that in a game that, as I said to Big Benedict the other day in one of his comments in his channel, I just don't understand the decision of making us go through crushing when we actually don't need to for upgrading anything, not health, not anything. And I know that for some people that are after the trophies and achievements and stuff like that, I might mention, and I'm going to mention it in the walkthrough as well, that brutal difficulty has its own trophy, its own separate trophy. So I think that if you get through crushing, they just give you all the trophies for all the difficulties. But if you get through brutal alone, they won't give you all the trophies. They will just give you the brutal one. And I think that that's some difference that you might want to know. So in here we are talking to Taggart. We have to talk to him again. And I'm going to skip it because this is not important to the main story. And we skip right to Sandoval's apartment because we have to walk towards it, and I won't show the walk. So next chapter, I guess, is going to be save or not save Malik. And I'm really going to try to save her, guys. But it has to be non-lethal, because if I can, I want the trophy to show at the the achievement to show at the end of the walkthrough, if we actually finish it, because we have 2 bosses still that are going to come in. I think in the next chapter is Malik, and then the one after that is the other boss, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then the final boss in Panchaea, So here we're going to be seeing a character that we saw in the first or second chapter. We're going to knock him out because we didn't do Ezekiel's quest. If we had done the quest, we can talk him. We can talk to him now, but since we didn't do it, we have to knock him out and find a secret door in the bathroom that will take us to his hideout and ultimately will take us to the end of this part of the game. There is a safe there. I can open it because I don't have a hack level 5 or 4. I don't remember which one it needs. You can actually not knock him out and just close the door and like put the crates like I'm putting them here, which is right over here. It's like a secret basement. I quick save it there and we're going to infiltrate this part. I think we're going to do this without being seen, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we always not get seen, but I mean not without knocking anyone. So we just have to wait a little for this guy to stop talking. I need some dude to move away. I think I'm going to knock one though. Do I knock one here? I don't really remember. Oh, they already kinda saw me. I think I'm going to knock one here. There are two guys in this little room. I don't remember it because this is a little level and I just didn't. No, I go straight to it, see? I just go straight to the sewers. And here I have an interesting strategy. I'm going to throw a stun mine that is going to trigger later in the level. I'm going to go past this guy into this passage right over here. I'm going to throw that grenade. When the guy comes back into his path, it's going to trigger the grenade and it's going to work to my advantage. So here is a dude that supposedly has to begin walking to the left, which is the way that we have to go. See, I'm just waiting for him to trigger. There we go. Now don't go out all the way here, just stick to the left because there are other guys there and they're going to see you. So here I'm just moving as fast as I can and I'm going to block it. See, when he disables the lasers, I'm going to knock him out and quickly pass through. So that's the way to get through those lasers. Oh, they actually stay disabled if he's on the ground. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to deactivate these mines. You do it but by using the caps lock in the keyboard if you're using a keyboard, or if not, you crouch as silently as you can. Now I think the other guy triggered the alarm. See, they all are alerted, so he triggered the bomb in the other way, the mine. So I'm going to use this time that they are all kinda worried. To get inside here, and now we're going to be having another cutscene that I skipped right towards the end. And at this point we already done it, guys. We've done this part. This is really easy. This is not hard at all. And there we have it, the ghost bonus. And yeah, in the next chapter we're going to be either saving Malik or letting her die, and I hope it is the first one, because I don't usually like leaving ladies alone in helicopters to her doom. It's really sad, besides the part that you leave her to die. So we're going to try our best to save her. So I'll see you guys over there. Thank you for watching and take care.